Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so this is going to be your weekend energy reading here, update for July 12th, 13th, and 14th of 2019. This is generalized. This is all signs. Whatever comes out, comes out. In the reading, it is for whomever needs to hear something. Okay, that's my intentions. So that's the way that I do these. So I'm going to start with a message card first to kick this off, and then we will go into the extended reading with the cartomancy, and I will close out with a few of the romance angel cards. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. You have Francesca. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Okay, so this is all about your mind. What are you focused on? Okay, right now. Not thinking about things from the past that didn't work out. They didn't work out for a reason. Okay, whether those reasons were, like you were the reason why it didn't work out, or because others caused something not to work out. It was always for the betterment of you, okay? It's now asking you to visualize right now what it is that you desire, okay? If you are visualizing what you desire, but are holding on to any sort of negativity, okay, it will block the progression of your positive desired outcome, always, okay? So what do you desire right now? Look at the outcome. Look at the end of what that desire is. What does that feel like? What does it look like? You have to get into the feeling place of what it is that you want, okay? So as you visualize it in the desire, okay, in the desire right now of what you want to have, you get into that feeling place. Stay there, okay? At least try to, all right? Of course, you're going to slip up, but if you can focus your energy there, it will show up, okay? It will show up in any way, shape, or form that is available for it to show up to you. So what will happen is certain things will start to happen that will guide you into the direction of getting what it is that this desire is, okay? But if you start falling into the disbelief because it's not here yet, or focusing on things from the past that didn't work out, that will trip you up. So this is just indicating, focus on what it is you want. What is it that you want? What does that feel like? How do you visualize that? Okay? How do you see that and you having it? Get into the place of believing you already have it right now. Practice it. You have to get that momentum going. It's, if you want something, act as if you already have it. If you start to feel as if it's never going to show up, this is hard, I can't pretend I don't have this because I really truly don't, then generalize yourself and go into a place of being grateful for what it is that you do have right now. Anything, everything that you have right now. Get into a place of being grateful, not into a place of, not having. Not having brings more of not having, not having, not having, not having. But if you can visualize and put yourself in a place that feels good and act as if you already have it, speak the words that you speak when you do have something you desired. Say those words. Don't say, I wish. Okay? Yeah, you can put a wish out, but how are you going to achieve what it is that you wish for? How do you get there? Well, the how and the when is really up to you. It's putting out the signal of what you want so that you could be guided to it. Act as if you already have it and it will show up to you. That's the way that works. You know, think about something negative that happened, but it's almost in a sense like you knew it was going to happen. You knew something negative was going to happen in any circumstance. And what do you later say when it happens? I knew that was going to happen. Because you knew it to be true, it had to happen. Know the positive to be true and watch it happen. Okay? So, now, let's get into the cartomancy. Like I said, this is generalized, all signs. So, it does not matter what your sign is. It is random, circumstance, situation, whatever comes out, comes out. This is intended for this weekend, okay? July 12th, 13th, and 14th of 2019. And now we did just have Apollo, the bringer of light, fly out here. This is the Jack of Diamonds. That is what it represents. It represents positivity, your higher self, your intuition, consciousness, okay? What a coincidence. There are none. So, what was I just speaking about? This is indicating focusing in that positive area. Focusing in the area that only should exist, which is positivity, but without negativity, you wouldn't know that it's positivity, right? You need that contrast to understand the complexity of both. So, focusing on positive energy, what it is you want, getting into that energy, that feeling place of the end result and how it feels, okay? It feels amazing, right? It feels like, you know, you just have to speak yourself into the place. It feels like fun. It feels good to me. You know, you just have to keep speaking yourself into that energy. Once you can do that, you can start to release any sort of worry and anxiety that you are holding on to. If you can just start to understand that that energy is chosen to be focused on. Okay? You choose what you think about, right? And you think about those things you don't want to be thinking about. So stop thinking about them and start thinking in a positive place. Start visualizing there. And things will start to show up for you. Because you knew it to be true. Okay? So let's see what we got going on here for this weekend. Okay? Here's your cards, guys. I shuffle them until the first one comes out. That's what starts the storyline, or what I refer to as the grid. Alright. Your first card out here is the Two of Diamonds. Ace of Spade in the reverse. The Jack of Spade. The Ace of Clubs in the reverse. I have to point something out to you because this is important when this happens. Both of these cards are in the reverse, but they are next to each other and they are aces. When two aces come out together, this indicates some sort of leadership, authority, something surrounding leadership and authority, okay? The Jack of Hearts. The Eight of Diamonds. Joker in the upright. This is relevant to the sign of Gemini, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. So you could be the Gemini watching and or dealing with a Gemini, but this can also indicate a brand new beginning because it's in the upright, okay? Manifesting new beginnings. Two of Hearts. Wow. Joker in the upright. Right next to each other. Strong Gemini energy here, excuse me. Could be a Gemini, but this indicates literally manifesting a brand new beginning for yourself here. Do we have coincidences? I don't think so. Okay, this is all about, and I will get into the complexity of this reading, but this is all about the 0 point. The Joker is 0. The Joker is always one on its own, but can become a part of any suit at any time, which is why they call it the trump card, the trickster card, the Joker. Okay? They are what you would indicate the 0 mark. So this is a brand new beginning, and it could involve something in regards to some sort of legal situation. 2 of hearts, 2 of clubs, 7 of clubs, 8 of clubs. 3 2s on the board also. This is paths. Okay? This is a positive reading for whomever has been dealing with some sort of situation where you could be having some sort of worry and anxiety over. It could be a legal situation. It could be a work environment situation. But this also can be relative to a relationship. Excuse me. Wow. What's at the bottom of the deck? The 9 of Hearts. What is the 9 of Hearts? I don't even know what to say right now. But that just fell off. All right. We are going to continue without it. Okay. I just heard it. I didn't see it. I don't even know where it went. Okay. I'll probably follow up on this. Okay. But we're going to continue because this is positive. But maybe something doesn't want this message to get out there. Well, too bad, so sad, because I am. Okay. 9 of Hearts is the wish card. This is a wish fulfillment. Something is coming to an end. Okay. The 8 of Clubs indicates something is working out. All right. Something is being evaluated before action is being working out. Okay. There is worry and anxiety. But what I can tell you right now is something's coming together. There's good news coming. The 2 of Clubs indicates good news. What I'm seeing here is that there is a positive coming together here. Good news. Somebody could also be evaluating something before taking action. But something's coming to an end here. See, the thing is that there's something that's not settled. It's unsettled. But there's a plan that is in place at this time. Okay? This new beginning is positive. It's bringing something together. There's a bit of good news coming, as I stated. Okay? Now, this could be dealing with a relationship, all right, that ended. And somebody could have worry and anxiety over some sort of financial restriction or financial independence. And it would be involved to some sort of legal situation, some sort of legal documents pertaining to the home. These legal documents could be, surrounding something. It could be money, insurance. It's a legal, it would be considered legal, okay? And there could have been something that caused a restriction here because of this. But what I see here is that something is no longer going to be restricted, because it's like somebody could be making the best out of a difficult situation right now, but something is in fact working out. Okay? Whoever has this worry and anxiety over this situation, it could be both ends of the spectrum here. understand that something is coming back around full circle, so to speak, okay? And it works out. It is being evaluated. It's like it's being evaluated right now. It's, yeah. The Six of Hearts indicates this could be a child situation also. There could be children involved. I have to throw it out there. Not everybody is dealing with children. You know, you could just be dealing with a situation. But this indicates a younger male child, but this also indicates keeping your faith, keeping your courage about yourself, okay? The Three of Diamonds, the 10 of Diamonds is a large sum of money. Okay, so what it's looking like here is that somebody could not, you know, because there is money involved here, I do see that. It's like there's fickleness here, lack of focus, back and forth energy, nervous energy, but a large sum of money is somewhat of a reward here. It also could be something that is partly owed. Somebody could have worry over this, but there is going to be some sort of action and change here. Whoa. The Five of Spades indicates, you know, somebody could have been stabbed in the back here over a large sum of money. And this legal situation here is being evaluated. And it looks as if it is working out here, okay? The Nine of Clubs. You could be dealing with somebody who could be at a distance. This also indicates somebody could have cut you out of their life. They are at a distance at this time. The reason they're at a distance at this time is because of something financially that needs to be worked out. This legal situation, they might not be voicing this to you. Negative emotions, unfortunate events, fears, blocking. Seven of Hearts, healing, steady improvements, happy surprises, and a second chance to redo something that was not done in the beginning. Okay, so what it's looking like here is that if you're dealing with some sort of situation where you were wronged, the situation is not settled, but it's going to be. Because what it looks like here is that there is going to be some healing that needs to take place over this situation. It's like there's no other way to go at this point in regards to this situation other than it coming to a actual completion. But you will need to heal over the situation. But like I said, you know, somebody took the left path, could have been also dragged down that path, and now they're like waiting for some sort of result here. And again, focusing on the positive outcome here, focusing on what it is that you are desiring. Visualize that end result. Don't focus on everything that has happened, because all of that is almost in a sense like, how do you put it, like water under the bridge. You can't really change what happened, but there is a resolve to what did happen, you know, for the person who was wronged on a positive level, okay? There's where you get that wish fulfillment. Okay, so let's do a few of these here. This card has been coming out like crazy. Healing family issues. Okay, so like I said, there's going to need to be some healing over this situation here. And look what you get onto, a new path. Okay, and this is sticking out here. Have trust and faith. All right, you're needing to keep your trust and faith in this situation. It is unfolding, okay? There is going to need to be some healing, you know, over this situation, whether it does involve family, other people, all right? And then you also received retreat. The time has come to disconnect from the world around you. Again, disconnecting yourself here from the negativity, okay? Focusing on what it is that you do want, having trust and faith in the unfolding of the situation, and healing from this, okay? Something is coming to a close, I can tell you that for certain, okay? And there is going to be a new path here available, but now's the time to focus on the positivity and heal yourself, okay? So, this was your weekend energy reading for, what is it? July the 12th, 13th, 14th. I'm still taken aback by this, if you can't tell. I'm sure you can. So, you know, I'm going to, you know, it's just odd, you know, that it happened now and it didn't all day or for a while now. So, I don't know. I'm going to feel about it, think about it, and, you know how I am. I'm going to look up all kinds of stuff and I'll come back and talk about it. How about that? Okay? So if you need me, go to the drop box below. You'll find my information there. I am conducting phone chats, so you can email me directly and we can set that up. What a phone chat is that I will contact you at the time that we schedule, and we will talk about whatever issues that you are having, you know, and work it out. And as always, love you guys. Bye.